So my Make It Make Sense Monday is getting done on the go because I'm extremely busy and I got a lot of things to do, but I could not let another Monday go past without kicking it with you guys. So I didn't go hard with promoting for my birthday. I mean, I promoted, but not like usually, because as you know, with the social distancing going on, we can only have half of our capacity in an establishment. So that's why I didn't go hard with promoting. So if you guys didn't see or hear about it, it wasn't anything personal. To everybody that did come out and celebrate with me, I really appreciated all the love, all the gifts. I had a great time. Like, out of my whole 33 years of living, from what I can remember, this by far was the best birthday of my life that I've ever had. And if you guys didn't get a chance to celebrate with me, it's no big deal. Don't worry about it, because I got a few events coming up in September. I'm actually waiting on Big Gretchen to let me know what's going on before I start promoting things and putting things out here, and then things get shut down. So just give me some time. I have a couple things up my sleeve for September, so I'm just waiting on the governor, and once she gives me the okay, then I'll start promoting and let you guys know what I have going on next. So I try to avoid a few things like religion, relationship, politics, but the way 2020 is set up, that's kind of almost impossible. So my topics are gonna change, and I've been asking you guys to send me topics, and some of you do, but it's not as much as I want. I feel like I can have so much more. So since you guys aren't sending me any, I'm just gonna have to pick my own. So this week's topic is definitely related to relationships. This toxic word that's going around, it's like a new little trend or whatever now. Yeah, so that really doesn't like make any sense. If you know the definition of toxic, it probably wouldn't be that attractive to you. Thing is, it's the toxic person that's calling the next person toxic because they don't know the definition of what a toxic person is. We all have toxic traits, and I'm gonna make it make sense and break them all down to you. So a toxic person is a person that is capable of causing serious harm to another person's health or well-being, right? When being toxic, sometimes we feed into it knowingly, and that's what makes shit messy. But it's a lot of us that has a lot of toxic traits, and we're toxic unknowingly. I'm so not with the bashing others on internet, but this is what we do every day, all day. So when I see it, my purpose, you know, for what I do, I look into it. And when I look into it and that shit don't make sense, it really bothers me. Before you get to bashing somebody or calling somebody toxic, can you please know what the fuck that shit mean? Please? Excuse my French, but my feathers do get ruffled sometimes. Definition of toxic is when someone is capable of seriously harming you physically or mentally. So me being gay and being in a relationship with a woman, that's not really gonna harm or hurt anybody. So I wouldn't really call it toxic. It might not be right, but it's not toxic. I just be trying to make it make sense. We can agree to disagree, you know. I mean, you don't have to agree with me at all. So when you're physically getting hit, or when you're mentally getting manipulated, that's toxic. Just because someone lied to you does not make them toxic. That makes them a liar. Yeah, them lying to you might hurt your feelings, but it's like serious harm for your well-being is what toxic mean. Like, you can't be like, oh, he be lying, he told me this, she told me that, da da da, she ain't nothing but this, she do that, she toxic. What? So yeah, being inconsistent and being unapologetic and being manipulative, all those are toxic traits. Those are the common toxic traits that we all know about, so we speak on and bash each other on. That shit just don't make no sense. Know the definition of what you calling the motherfucker and make sure you're not that. Like, the cat can't call the kettle black. This shit is crazy. It's like you doing something knowing that it's wrong or it's gonna hurt your significant other and mate. It's toxic for you to accept that shit. Period. Both of y'all motherfuckers toxic. All y'all toxic. I am not gonna do all those scenarios and breaking it down to you. If you guys don't have common sense to get it with this one boom I'm about to hit you with, then I don't know what else to tell you. The number one unknowingly toxic trait that a lot of these people have is loving someone else more than you're loving yourself. Boom! That is the most toxic shit ever, and it doesn't make sense. I am not being judgmental when I say this, but all you women that are attracted to toxic relationships and all you men that are attracted to toxic women, it's getting out of hand. And at this point, you have to make sure you love yourself more than you love anybody else, because if not, your whole way of living is toxic. I love all of y'all. I'll see y'all next Monday with y'all toxic asses.